What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I want to talk about this bad boy right here, the Sony a7 III. Now, if you guys are new to the channel or find yourself coming back, please make sure to subscribe and also leave the video a big thumbs up if this has helped you in any certain way on making a purchase of this brand new camera. Well, brand new to me, but we're going to get into this camera in a bit. Just want to say a huge thank you for all the support. Also, if you guys are new to the channel and don't know any of my work, make sure to go check me out on Instagram at infamousnick__ or click the link in the description below. You guys will see all my work, all my travels, and just get to know me a little bit better. You guys can also message me on there if you guys have any questions about photography or videography. I would love to help you guys out. But anyways, enough rambling about me. Make sure you guys stay at the end of today's video. I will be leaving sample photos of this new Sony a7 III. Well, new to me again, but the Sony a7 III. Now, let me just say, this is a great entry-level camera if you're now getting into photography or you're getting into videography. It's a great budget camera. It's full framed, which is amazing, and it's not a crop censored camera. So this is the best of both worlds. I've done it in I shot in New York City recently with it. You guys will see the photos towards the end of the video. But it done justice. It shot what it was supposed to, did not skip a beat, and it was snowing, it was raining. You guys could check out my POV shot of New York City in the snow. I was using this bad boy, so make sure you guys go check that out. And this camera did not fail me. But anyways, let's jump into the specs. I have the box right here, the a7 III box. It was brand new, but yeah. So anyways, we'll jump into it. So, reading off the box, because I'm not really too sure on what it does, like, completely. There's so much new things, upgrading from this to from my a6400 to this, okay? So, there's a lot of brand new things. This has built-in Wi-Fi, so basically you could transfer your images straight to your phone in a heartbeat using the Sony Imaging Edge mobile app. It's a full-frame 35mm, 24.2 megapixels, okay? The ISO goes from 100 to 512,000 or 1200, 5,000, 1200. Okay, so 5,000, 1200. Now this is insane. Now let me just jump into the ISO. Let me talk about the ISO. So a6400, I forgot what the range was. I think it was about it was very low, but it was very a distorted photo whenever I took night shots. It was so much grain, so much pixels, did not look crisp and sharp. But now let me tell you about this one right here, the a7 III. This camera did not fail in low light situations. Again, sample photos at the end of the video. Did not fail, and it done justice, okay? I just had to throw it in Lightroom, enhance it a little bit more, but this camera did not show any grain. It's a beast for low light photography. Sony always does great when it comes to low light stuff. Now, jumping into another aspect, it has continuous eye focus. So basically, there's an eye tracker, it tracks your focus. This camera did not lose focus at all. This camera is a beast with the shutter, knowing where to focus. If you set it to a certain spot, which it has a touch screen, you can set your focus to wherever you want it to be. But if you're using the eye tracking, it's perfect. You cannot defeat that. Like, it tracks every single movement it does, and it does not make it blurry or anything. It's crisp, it's sharp, very, very great when it's in any situations. It could be sports, it could be shooting in an atmosphere where it's just things are moving so fast and you just want to focus on one spot. This is a great camera for that. It has a silent shooting mode. I hate shooting in silent because of the fact that the shutter, I like to hear the little click, 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 So it has that, has touch focus. It shoots 10 frames per second, and it's pretty much a beast, basically. So yeah, that's about it. One thing I do like about this camera, which I could tell you guys, it has so many ports. You have your audio right here. It has another port right here. More things you could add if you're vlogging, whatnot. Let me put this back in. Has another one right here. USB ports, USB-C, stuff like that. Snap that back in. My favorite part is this compartment right here. 2 SD cards. You can fit 2 SD cards on here. It's very convenient as a travel photographer. You will never, ever, ever want to run out of storage. So having 2 SD cards in your camera, definitely a plus. One thing I dislike about the camera, the screen does not go up. That's as far as it goes, sadly, but it does come out and it does, you know, bend a little bit. So it could be pretty cool when you're like, you know, trying to get great angles, but it does not come forward. So if you're using this as a vlog camera, I'm sorry. Now, if I'm comparing this to the a6400, it's definitely more heavier. You know, if I was to vlog with this camera, it would be pretty tough. But overall, it's not too heavy. The grip is pretty phenomenal. Sits well in your hand. You can set different modes. You have so many things you can set on this camera. So many buttons, so many cool things, you know. Quick keys, basically. So this camera overall was the best purchase I made. Right now, the camera body itself, just the body without a lens, this is a Sigma lens, does not come with the camera, but the body itself sells for $2,000, which is not a bad price if you're now getting into photography, and especially okay, so the body is about $2,000, which is not bad if you're trying to get into photography, especially a full frame camera. So it's not bad at all. It's definitely a bang for its buck. So $2,000, not too bad. But you're not missing out on anything when you do get this camera. Overall, it's just, it does it all. It does it all. And I'm pretty impressed with the situations I've shot in. I shot in the rain, I shot in the snow, without a bag or a cover. And this camera did its thing. Now, this is a Sigma lens on it. You could get a kit lens for it that it comes with, but it's probably gonna run you probably like 2,500 maybe USD. This is USD dollars. So all that stuff. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this short little video. Hopefully I convinced you on getting this camera. If I was to recommend any other camera, make sure to check out my a6400 video. That's another Sony that, you know, I love to death and I actually still own. And it's actually shot in many different photos. If you guys want to check out that video, go check it out. But anyways, this has been your boy Infamous Nick. Hopefully I did help you guys out on making a cool purchase of the new Sony, well, not new to me, Sony a7 III. There's different models. There's the R. The R is pretty fire, but this is a great entry-level camera. So you guys getting into videography or just photography, highly recommend a full frame a7 III. But anyways, this has been your boy Infamous Nick, and I'll see you guys in the future one. Enjoy these awesome photos that I took in New York City. Peace.